welcome back to West of Loathing, the only game where house spiders hit you for 3/4 of your health.
I'm sorry, what?
If you're not up to date so far, don't worry, I'll give you a quick catch-up. We left home, single-handedly saved the town of Boring Springs, put on a hat that makes everything in the game hard, and then traveled to a new land in search of the West. And now we find our hero back in said new land. All right, what's up with you?
Oh, hey there, Susie.
I'd like to check up on some of the ranch in these parts, see how bad the cow attacks are getting.
All right, do you know some?
Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, or at least were. Guess we'll have to see. There's one not far from here.
You discovered a new map location, the Stearns Ranch.
What do you think we should do next?
If we're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon a train's the way to go. Didn't that map the hostler gave you have a marker for some railroad camp or other? Might be worth checking out.
All right, so the next move is the railroad camp, right? Now, we know that we are very deeply unfit to battle pretty much anything, especially if we cannot kill even a small spider. So we probably do need to do some side quests to level ourselves up so that we might be able to stand a chance in this unforgiving, godforsaken world that we've now found ourselves in. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Wow. They must have been at it for a long time. Well, okay, well, let's go to our guest rooms, because this is where our room is, right? Yeah, your room at the Jewel Saloon. It's your bed, we can sleep. There's a postcard on this little table. A blank postcard. Nice. What can we do with that? This is a blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home. In case you don't know how the mail works, you send these by going to a building called a post office and giving it to the correspondence wizard who works there. Sounds about right. Nice view from up here. Oh yeah, beautiful. Sand dunes. Are we on the second floor? The sand dunes are really high. We should probably be concerned about that. That's sand right there. You look at yourself in the mirror. Press E to insult yourself. You call yourself a yellow-livered goblin sniffing jerk, and you gain the effect angry. Insult yourself again. You better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. Okay, so I guess I'm angry now. What does that mean for me exactly when I'm angry? Oh, it's damage bonus. I have bonus damage and stuff. I guess because I'm angry. That's kind of neat. All right, what's this door lead us to? So we're out that way. And then what about this left door? That leads us all the way outside. Okay, so we can go into our room from the outside and we can go into our room from the inside. Very cool. I think for the time being, let's go ahead and do exactly what Susie recommends and head to all we have is the Stearns Ranch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, wow. No, we don't. We also have the railroad camp. This place is enormous. Let's go to the railroad camp. There's an open grave here and it doesn't have a skeleton inside. I wonder what they're asking for rent. Jump in and see what you find. Why would I jump into a grave? I don't even have an option to not do it. Oh, hey, the previous tenant left some stuff. Well, it's yours now. We got a gold skull chips, and an old wedding ring. Okay, I guess that's why we had to accept it, because it's just free stuff. All right, and here we are at the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Hey, Susie.
Well, now, that's one locomotive that ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
I wonder if we can help somehow.
There's a fancy-looking fella in a white hat at the back there. He's probably the one in charge.
All right, so let's go talk to the guy in charge of the train, because we're headed west, baby. There's a sleeping boy. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. I see, because he's asleep. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it.
Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here named Button Willow Mix something.
God, you talk like an asshole.
Where's this store exactly?
Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus.
You discovered a new map location, Button Willow McKittrick's store. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. What if we kissed right now? Okay, and you seem to be the man in charge, no? You approach the belugered-looking man with the tiny glasses.
Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit?
If I'm being charitable, I'd say it's the fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman.
And if you're not?
Oh, then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for.
Oh, wow, he does... He looks very distraught at this situation, doesn't he? He just can't believe this mountain of rocks behind him.
Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help.
You want to know something? I love trains.
Oh?
Ever since I was a little boy. Huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned?
What's that?
Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations. You're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models.
Oh, God. He really... Do I get the hat or no? I'll trade with you. All right, well, I guess we'll talk to this guy again.
I guess I'm the boss now?
The man looks you up and down.
Well, now, I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant.
What's the situation?
Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute it around. Even if we had it be months, it'd take forever. It's gonna be, you have to go through the rocks.
Any ideas?
Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. The problem is, it will take a lot of dynamite, a whole year's worth of dynamite, however much that is, 365 days of dynamite. It's 300, I don't know how much. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints, terrible little squadgly, shifty-eyed varmints.
Oh my god, slow down. You're getting a little racist there, big guy.
All right, I'll get it back for you. That sounds good. Glad to hear it. He told us where to go. We're going to go stop some goblins at the Gustus Vazan Gulch. And very likely we won't be able to on account of the hard hat. Someone's left a bundle of dynamite on the ground. You approach it cautiously, verifying that it's neither wired to a detonator nor connected to any actively sparking fuse. What an odd and dangerous thing for someone to leave lying around. We're going to take that. 4 dynamite! You've got to be kidding me, man. We went on that giant journey at the last place to find 3 to open that stupid hole, and then in this new area, there's just dynamite laying on the ground. All right, Gustus Vazan Gulch. And who would have thought it? There's a goblin. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward.
Hey, hello. Being a mayor, welcome. Now going away, please.
The goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. Ah, but see, we have goblin tongue. Remember when I got that earlier? Let's talk to him.
Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private.
Trick him into leaving requires Hornswogglin 2. Okay, so we do have to wait on this as well, because we're gonna need Hornswogglin 2. Or we could try to kill him. You know what? Let's try to get Hornswogglin 2, because I think he's probably going to kill us, is what's going to happen. All right, so there's that for sure. What is Wander? You spot the unmistakable silhouette of an old mission on the horizon. You discovered a new map location. Old mission. If we wander around, then we can find new stuff. Oh yeah, sure enough. Wow. All right, well, I'll tell you what, right now, let's go to Buttonwillow's store. We can probably get ourselves a watch, huh? You see a glint of light in the distance. When you get closer, you realize that it was the sun reflecting off the lens of a discarded pair of binoculars on the ground. Grab them. Disposable binoculars. Is that a thing? These will come in handy. They also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. They'd just be noculars, or uninocular. Continue on, baby. All right, now we're at Buttonwillow's store. Hello, Buttonwillow. What do you have? The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. Take a look. Oh, wow, she got hella stuff. This is what I like to see. This is exactly what I like to see. So now we can sell things. I'm scared to sell things, though, judging by our experience so far with this game being such that it seems like if you... if you don't really hold on to stuff, then you can just miss entire portions of the game, which is a big shame. Let me actually look through our stuff. We have that old wedding ring that I never really looked at. The honeymoon is definitely over for this tarnished silver ring. Gold skull, just sell it. Yeah, see, I just don't know what I should sell and what I should keep. I'm scared to sell anything, and we don't necessarily need anything yet, unless, yeah, we don't really need any of this right now. Blocks and how to pick them is 1,500 meat. Wow, books are expensive in this world, man. What we really need is Hornswogglin 2. Clearly. Or was it Hornswogglin 2? I don't really remember what it was. Maybe we should go to Stearns Ranch, like Susie was talking about. Oh, you spot an old mine on the horizon. Abandoned mines are safe and fun to explore, is what I would say if I was a liar. You discovered a new map location, Snake Pit Mine. Let's continue to our destination, but we'll come back to Snake Pit, I suppose. Hey there, Susie. We're here at the ranch.
Howdy, Susie.
There's another ranch out this way. The Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm mainly.
All right, we can check it out.
All right, so we're here at this ranch. Wow, okay, it definitely has been burned down. Safe cracking 1 we don't have. A pile of loose boards. Still some food on the shelf. Oh, all right. And then a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. That's foreboding. Nothing down here. No gun safe down here. So that's a shame. What about in this door? Inside the Stearns Ranch. There's still some beans in this pot. We got some black beans. Oh, okay. Here we go. Mary Stearns' diary. Your deft fingers find a hidden catch, and the back panel of the shelf slides away to reveal a secret compartment. There's a book inside. Oh, this is a lot. The very first page says in a little girl's handwriting,
"This is the diary of Mary Stearns.
The diary just starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier.
Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mom and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this weren't a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long and that they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only a 11. How far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to.
This is really sad and also terrifying. Just wanted to add that before we continue.
Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cried so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she won't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing the tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. And that's the last entry.
Well, looks like it's haunted. Don't want anything to do with this shit. Uh-oh. The toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Oh, Jesus, talk to it. You pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back into its head, and its mouth begins to move.
Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name?
I'm gay.
So stupid. I really regret this name.
Hi, gay. You're nice. Do you want to play with me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hooray. Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it?
Surely.
Hooray. The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job.
The doll's eyes roll back forward.
Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into his secret room?
No, what is it?
The magic word is peanut butter.
The doll goes silent. Got it, peanut butter. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet.
Spooky.
Okay, so I guess we have to go back down to that drawing of the cow, and it's going to now let us into a secret room. Is that the case? Whisper peanut butter. Oh, for the love of Christ, dear God in heaven. Is that a shrine? Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Take the goblet or destroy the goblet. And that one requires 5 muscle, which we do have. And I feel like a skill, something that requires a skill should be the thing that we do. But I'm gonna take it anyway. A chill runs down your spine as you touch the goblet. You got an item, Goblet of Blood. Ugh, this is a goblet of blood from a cursed altar in a spooky secret basement room. It's probably safe and fine and good. Do we take it back to the doll? Or a better question, will I take it back to the doll? Find out next time in West of Loathing. And thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. It helps me out a lot. If you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing and turning notifications on to get more content from me. Also follow me on social media at Brock St. Clair to keep up to date with the shit I'm doing. And until next time, don't forget to talk to animated things that normally can't talk because it always leads to positive outcomes. I mean, just look at, I can't think of a single example.